everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we start, let me share a quick reminder. This video is for educational purpose only. Please do your own research before making any decisions. Let's get it on. What if you could buy a piece of real estate or gold instantly on the blockchain? No middleman, no paperwork, just a token in your wallet that represents real ownership. That's the power of real-world assets, or RWAs, and it's quickly becoming one of the biggest narratives in crypto. For years, crypto was all about coins and tokens with no physical backing, but now we're linking blockchain directly to real assets, things like property, gold, and even government bonds. And some analysts are calling it the next trillion-dollar market. Let's break it down. Back in the early days, crypto was just Bitcoin, then altcoins. It was all digital, all speculative. But fast forward to 2025 and we're seeing a new wave, tokenization. That means turning real-world assets into digital tokens that live on the blockchain. Instead of buying just crypto coins, you can now buy tokens that represent actual value in the real world. Think of it like a digital wrapper for assets we already understand, like real estate, gold, bonds, and even art. Let's look at some real examples. First, real estate. Imagine a $10 million apartment building in New York being split into 100,000 tokens. Suddenly, people all around the world can own a piece for just a few $100. That's real estate investing made global. Another one is gold-backed tokens. Instead of buying physical gold and paying for storage, you buy a token backed 1:1 by gold reserves. It's cheaper, faster, and you can trade it instantly. And then we have bonds. Governments and companies are starting to issue tokenized bonds on blockchains. That means faster settlement, less paperwork, and 24/7 markets instead of being stuck with banking hours. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. It's not just crypto startups exploring RWAs. Big institutions and even governments are jumping in. Banks love the idea because it reduces costs. Imagine settling billion-dollar bonds trades instantly instead of waiting days. Governments are watching too. In fact, some are already experimenting with tokenized treasury bonds. And asset managers, they see RWAs as a way to attract a whole new wave of investors who want both the stability of real assets and the flexibility of blockchain. So why does this matter? Let's talk about the benefits. First on the list is instant trading. No waiting days for settlements. With blockchain, it's almost instant. Then, global access. You don't need to live in New York to own a slice of New York real estate. Anyone worldwide can participate. Another one is liquidity. Traditionally, assets like real estates are super hard to sell quickly. With tokenization, you could sell your fraction instantly on a marketplace. And lastly, but not the least, lower barriers. Instead of needing $50,000 to buy into an asset, you might just need $50 RWAs. Open the door for smaller investors to access big opportunities. Of course, let's be real. RWAs are still new. Regulations are unclear and not every project is legit. Scams will exist and adoption takes time. But the momentum is undeniable. Once big institutions move in, and they already are, this market could scale to trillions in the next decade. So could RWAs be the bridge that finally connects crypto and traditional finance? Honestly, it's looking that way. Real estate, gold bonds, assets people already trust are moving into blockchains. The question is, are we at the very beginning of the next trillion-dollar wave, or is it just a hype? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more crypto insights. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future of money might just be tokenized.